it's me, Comrade Ivanov from Mother Russia. Yes, you know me. The responsible that liberated all the bots, all the hating bots that created all the hate for The Last Jedi. Again, if you ever thought that you have your own opinion, your own like and dislikes, you're wrong. It's all because of us in Mother Russia and our mission to destroy American way of life. Anyways, so we've been pretty active as of late. And that hence why I haven't been here in a while. So let's see what we've been doing as the Russians. So, boom. Here we have Star Wars Resistance. Resistance is futile against our hating bots. So we have a 91% of Star Wars Resistance Season 1. Oh yeah. And it doesn't stop there. But let me show you. We want this show to rise above water. We want the show to be good and loved. Why, you may ask? Why? Well, because it has very low quality. It has close to no story. The characters are bad. The storyline is horrible. There's no reason why or how. Everything just happens because it has to happen. Everything about this show is horrible. I wonder who was the writer, who greenlit this thing. I don't know. But because we want to infect the little minds of the people, so we were given a complete and utter disaster. So it was our job to now not be hating bots, but loving bots. So let's see what we have written to achieve one of our biggest accomplishments, the 91% on Rotten Tomatoes. Lighthearted series edition has action downplays violence, says Emily Ashby, one of our bots. From the beginning, Resistance sets itself apart from Clone Wars and Rebels that came before it. Swapna Krishna, one of our bots. Resistance has all the hallmarks of a potentially rich show, but what we may get is a new Star Wars RPG racing game masquerading as a TV show with vague, shifting, one-note personalities based solely on plot needs. Wait, the Comrade Kevin Johnson is kinda revealing the plans. I need you to take care of it. Thank you. Thus far, Resistance feels a bit like Star Wars Galaxy's version of Waterworld. And I don't mean that as an insult. People forget the original was pretty good. Luke Thompson, you did good, my friend. You did good. It's an entertaining enough hour for kids. My 8-year-old was spellbound. But whether it attracts adult viewers as Rebels and Clone Wars that probably depends on how the show's serialized story develops. As it had a story. Without needing to connect to the Star Wars saga in an immensely profound or meaningful way, like its existence, Resistance can just focus on telling a fun, entertaining story of hotshot pilots and the starship they fly. Alright, good Sarah Moran. Good. As one of our loving bots, you've done good. Wait. What is this? What is this travesty right here? There's green. We know that in Mother Russia we don't like green. We like red. Star Wars Resistance paints with a much brighter, more colorful palette. But at least initially settles for a palette, characters, and situations. The kind that don't immediately suggest that is the animated show you're looking for. Wait. So far the loving bots haven't been that loving. But still we got a 91%. Therefore, it is a good show and people love it. You see this? 78% liked it. Oh yeah. 91% from all critics. So I guess the top critics need a spanking because they give green. And you know that in Mother Russia we don't like green. We need to take care of this problem. At least there is no other site that actually contains scores from other shit. IMDb scores. IMDb? What is IMDb? I thought Rotten Tomatoes was the only one that gave critics. What is this? We worked so hard at getting the 91% on Rotten Tomatoes and now we have to get the 4.8 on IMDb. What the hell is IMDb? Let's check this out. Alright, so this page, IMDb, has given it a 4.8. How can you go from 4.8 to 91%? People are gonna start to realize that maybe the loving butts were not enough. Oh my god. Let's read some of the comments, some of these critics, because we need to see what we're up against. Dumbed down Disney trash. The trailers really were an accurate representation of how terrible this series was going to be. Oh, I had to see for myself and I was not surprised at all. Adds nothing but cringe-worthy jokes to the lore and Star Wars universe as a whole. I know it's a kids show, but at least TCW and Rebels added elements for more mature Star Wars fans as well. This is just pure dumbed down Disney trash. Oh, that was harsh. And that rhymed. Dropping my mixtape soon. Alright, I'm 24. I came to watch it excited that it would be just as good as Rebels. Grew up with Star Wars. And I just can't like it. This doesn't seem like Star Wars. This show is very weak. Garbage. This is just a mess. Harmless fun. What more do you want? Quality, I guess. A ripoff of Fortnite. A ripoff of Fortnite. God damn it. A ripoff of Fortnite. RWBY and Agent Dema Human. Boring. Cheap looking animation. Such a letdown. This is hollow and weak. Blah. Finally, a Star Wars I can hate. This review comes from someone who enjoyed The Last Jedi and Solo. Alright, let's see what Batman Fun Reviews 2018 has to say. Kusada Shiono, aka Chad, because he's got a Chad haircut. A young pilot for the Resistance is tasked with a top secret. I don't care anymore. Terrible stories, and Josh Brenner's voice makes my nose bleed. Great show with a lot of potential. Oh, MD Henshaw. Yeah, we know MD Henshaw. We know. He's probably one of our bots already trying to infiltrate the score. I don't think this can be called Star Wars. Boring and annoying at the same time. Yes, Star Wars is for children. Good job, comrade. Good job. Now, I can see that the bots are finally inflicting the score. We're gonna switch. We're gonna switch the tide. We're gonna bring back. Star Wars Resistance will be loved by many. Bring back Rebels. Oh my god, Disney, what have you done? First 4 episodes are missing the magic. Well, oh well. So, the conclusion is, Rotten Tomatoes has a 91% score. IMDb has a 4.8 score. We need to shut down IMDb now. Okay, guys. Seems like I have a mission. Seems like people are out there with the truth. About to find the truth of the Russian bots. The hating bots and the loving bots. Well, this has been fun. I say goodbye for now. This has been Comrade Ivanov from Mother Russia. The one that inflicted the bad scores on The Last Jedi and the good scores. On Star Wars Resistance. Wish me luck. Shouting IMDb will not be easy, will not be fun, will not be pleasant, but it has to be done because there's merchandise to be sold. Wait. Before I finish the video, there is something super important, super critical that I need to share with you. So please pay close attention. What I need to